Hey, Fire Familia. And okay, Gray. Alright. Oh my goodness. Continue. The fixed vapor rub only helped a little bit. So hoping it would help more. And now the area below my nostrils right now is burning. Let's see. Who was I going to talk to? Let's see. I gotta go heal Bates. That's right. So I gotta go find Xiaoshun. Gotta go Bates. I feel like shit, LOL. From yesterday, that Overwatch took me out. Oh, did it? Was it Overwatch or was it freaking everything? Peak Overwatch. Oh. Let's see. Where is Bates? Where is Bates? Overwatch was the shots. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, y'all. I think I was the most okay. Well, maybe Blaze was the most okay one out of everyone, but I feel like I was the one that was the most okay out of everyone because I literally didn't get tipsy. Like, alcohol didn't hit me really, and I didn't get tipsy until like tipsy until like everyone got off, and I was like, well, boo.
Would you like me to revive you?
Oh, that's right, you're in here. I need to talk to.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure. Sure. Is there only pain and suffering?
Yeah, and John passed out. Like, he was definitely the most lightweight of us all. Like, he passed out. That or he was just tired.
What could be worse?
Have you any recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Nobody dares to enter the
Okay, so I still have your 2 hints. I'm gonna guess one has to do with your bloody event that I gotta witness. So I guess I'll wait.
My dreams are soaked with gloom.
I guess I'll wait outside for you to do your event. Wonder where he goes for this event. I bet it's gonna be up here. In this window, right? I told him and he said sorry. Yeah, he knocked out so early. He missed the peak. He missed Lethal Company. Or I guess technically Lethal Company did peak. My nose. I like talking with stuffed nose right now. And this is the first time in a long time where I haven't had a cold be like a light version. It's just my nose is stuffed. I'll take that over my bloody chest or anything like that. It makes it impossible to really do anything. Oh, so it's Joe and Harry? Oh, it's gonna be literally where I was. Joe, what are you gonna do to Harry? He missed Lethal. Oh yeah, that's right. He was there for... Okay, literally was the spot I was at. That's right, because didn't he crash? Or like his internet went out?
So you only hurt people because you care about me? Is that it?
Don't be such a brat. I do what I must to provide us with food and medicine, that's all.
Mum would never have let you bully an old friend like Mr. Lewis. Shame on you.
Harry, I'm your father and I love you. But don't you ever speak to me like that again.
What? You're gonna beat me too?
Jesus. Give me patience.
I think he's giving you plenty of patience. No wonder Harry's depressed. Oh. He did crash. Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember like his internet or went out or he crashed. Or not he crashed. I think, wasn't it that his internet went out and then he crashed while waiting for it pretty much? Alright, pretty sure, okay, I had all your hints, so I don't need to ask you. It's to do with your son. I'm about to go take a nap. I'm eating dinner right now. Oh, fair enough. I didn't sleep well too. I may sleep early as well. I feel like I'm the only one that kind of just crashed. And then I woke up at like... I think it was like an hour. No. Because Ronan fell asleep. Then I went to bed because I went back on Overwatch. Because I still had energy. So I was like, boo. Everyone's gone off. So then after Ronan fell asleep, I think I played like 1 or 2 more games of Overwatch. And then I went to bed. So I think it was like a... I don't know what time that was actually. But then I woke up at like 1:40 something. Ugh. So I definitely slept by full time. If anything, I probably slept a little bit over.
Good evening.
But maybe because I'm also sick.
May I-
So, that might be also the reason.
Sure.
Combination of the alcohol and sick.
Pain and suffering in this world.
His internet provider did maintenance. What a horror. I mean, I guess they don't expect people to be up late, but what a horrible time. Alright, Harry.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
You sound so dead when you talk to me with your father. You sounded way more...
You and your father have a difficult relationship, Harry. Tell me, did he ever hurt you?
No, never. My father can be brutal and rude.
I love how none of these people question him. Jonathan's spying on them.
What is going on between you two then?
It's his job. If you can call it a job. He bullies people. Men and women we know, like poor Mr. Lewis. It's just not right.
I mean, I agree. Okay, so what leads to your other hint then?
Goodbye, young man.
Unless it's something... Either it's I got mesmerized,
Are soaked with gloom.
or you die. And then I get it. Unless I missed something in here, which I don't think I did. Right, there's nothing I missed in here. Yeah,
It's
see, and
locked
that's
already.
locked, and I feel like that's gonna be the last hint for Harry. Or someone else, but I doubt that. We're not normal people, so of course they did made it since 2:30 a.m. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like there's way more people nowadays that obviously are like midnight, like owl people. I feel like 5:30 is more apropos, at least in a main, in like a, unless you're like in a farming, well even a farming community, most people that are up like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, they're doing farming chores. They're not on the computer that early. So I feel like 5:30 is like a good time, or even 4:30 is like a good time to do maintenance. Not 2:30. Ugh. Okay, so I got the hits from those two. Or no, I got the event. So I got the other roundabout. Not Albert, freaking Harry. So Harry's done. So it's Barrett Lewis. I need one more. I still gotta find base. I don't think anything opened up for you, Barrett. I pressed the wrong thing.
Fancy buying
I'm up back. Are you okay? You sound different. My nose is stuffed. My nose is stuffed. So, which I'm fine with. I can still stream and do recordings and stuff. I know it's full sound. I will sound different, obviously, because stuffy nose and everything. But at least I can talk. Last few times I've gotten the cold, it's always turned into like a really bad coughing, like throat one. So I just can't do streaming or anything when I'm like that. Or a stuffy nose, no problem. I'll just sound like this, but I don't care. So I still need the hint for you.
Goodbye for now.
Oh, what's your hint? Thank you, right? It's fine. I just hope I'm like, hope it doesn't get worse. Just stay in here and I'm fine. Just stay here. Don't get spread out. Don't get worse. And I'm fine. I still remember from last night that we were talking about Mexican food. Oh yeah, I wanted to get Mexican food today, but we decided not to go out, so I was like, never mind, okay. Because I was really craving, like, getting a torta. Getting lengua torta.
I'm clean and I'm clean.
I feel like during that time period, saying I promise I'm clean is such a gamble. Okay, so I guess I might as well do the side quest here. So, retrieve Barrett Lewis's box. That's probably what his hint is, actually, now that I think about it. You woke up craving water? Yeah? I didn't really drink anything. I took, like, I think 2 sips of water before going to sleep, but that was it. I didn't really... Are you gonna leave me alone? Be cool? You just... Okay, we're cool. Oh, you guys were cool, though. Ow. So, is it here then? Retrieve is it here? No. Is it in the building or is it outside? Bottle of water. Now I sound like a stuffy English woman. Bottle of water. Okay, wait. Actually, I should look. It probably gives a hint on where. No, not that. The bitter street merchant of Whitechapel told me some frenzied inhabitants in some old condemned workshops attacked him while he was looting the place for trinkets and tools. He had to drop his package to escape the assault and would like to retrieve the box. Maybe I should go and see for myself what is going on in those abandoned buildings. Okay, so it was the inside of the building, but where is my question? Because he said he was looting it, so was he outside or inside? Oh,
This could be the box Lewis thought he lost.
there's a letter inside. Barrett, there's no easy way to say it, so I'm going to be blunt. We can't keep on like this. At least I can't keep on like this. If Joe ever finds out about us, about his wife and his best friend, it will crush him, and then he will kill you. We had some good time together, but let's face it, I'm never going to be your Jane Lewis. You know it, and I know it too. So I'm ending this right here and right now. If you agree with my decision, I'm sure we'll find a way to be happy again. Begin you, Joe, and me in time, and then the most important part of our story will have been preserved. Until that day, I wish you'd forgive me. Goodbye for now, Jane Peterson. If Joe finds out about us, wait.
A love letter from Joe Peterson's wife addressed to Barrett Lewis.
The scandal.
Who should I give it to, I wonder?
Don't sound like that, Jonathan. You sound such like a girl, like the gossipy student. Who should I give it to, I wonder? Who shall I disturb the shitteth? Oh, okay. So it was a letter for Barrett, but it was a woman. Wait, hold up. What? So this is addressed to, this is Jane to Barrett. Oh, this is Jane Peterson. Oh, this is the wife of Joe Peterson saying to Barrett. Okay. Oh. Okay. I definitely don't think I should give it to Joe, considering... Well, I mean, so far, Joe hasn't shown anger, but that could be what pushes him over the edge to actually do something that gets him arrested or killed. Because so far, Joe hasn't had anger issues like, obviously, like Seymour did, or does, with the whole, I kill people whenever I snap. Whereas Joe, like what the son said, no, he's never hit me. Like, he's never lashed out like that. But, I mean, that doesn't mean... Oh, God. You know, that's why I stayed out of high school. The drama, man. And this is just like adult version of high school where it's like, who did what with who? Oh, what did you... I just can't... Oh. Okay, so... Lewis had an affair with Joe's wife. Or Joe's wife had an affair with Lewis. Can I just give it to the son? Can I give it to the son instead? Let him decide? I don't wanna. God, I could either give it to Barrett or give it to Joe. Who's the one that told me to get the box? So Barrett told me some frenzy happens in some old... He had to drop his package. So I'm guessing he hadn't read it yet. And he hadn't looked at the box yet, because I don't remember how he seemed when he asked Jonathan to go get it. So whether he knew or not. But I'm going to presume that Barrett doesn't know either that the letter was about that. Or like Jonathan said, oh, there's a letter inside the box. So I'm going to presume maybe that Barrett didn't look in the box yet, so he doesn't know that it has a letter from Jane. I feel like if I give it to Joe, he might... Because if Barrett doesn't know, and I give it to Joe, I feel like Joe's going to presume that Barrett knew of the letter, and then, like, oh, Barrett kept it hidden from... I don't know. Is this another Gray? Is this like another tragic trio? Like when you have Seymour, Rufus, and was it Stella? Mrs. Fishburne? And then now we got frickin' Joe, Harry, and then Barrett. Oh man. I'm not even the main story and they're making me do this stuff. Oh, that's why I haven't found this guy yet. I have found an intriguing document with a promising title, Cure for Blindness. Problem is, the rest of the document is written in Braille and I can't read it. If only I could find someone who could help me just apply for this. To find someone who could read Braille Alpha 1 of 4. I mean, the only one would be... What's her name, right? Oh, where is she? Camilla, right? She's the only one that... anything... well, no, that's blind. She's not blind, right? She's deaf. She's only mute. So, who would be the one? Ugh. Yeah, this one is another very tragic one. Oh my god, I could just imagine what's gonna happen. If Barrett doesn't know about the letter, I give it to Joe. Joe assumes Barrett knew of the letter. He goes after Barrett, possibly kills him. Then the son, Harry, assumes Joe just lashed out at Barrett for no reason. Or they find out that Barrett didn't know. So then Harry spirals into a further depression over his father, you know, because Harry's already upset at his father for doing what he does. And everything. Like, okay, if either option leads to Harry's, like, seppuku, then of course, I'm gonna give it to Joe to let him know, but if there's one option that prevents Harry's, seppuku to off himself, I would rather go that, because I don't want Harry to commit seppuku. God, it really depends. I just don't remember how Barrett asked me to go get the box, so then I'd be able to know, okay, he does know the letter. Oh, man. Well, in the meantime of this, I'm gonna go... I don't know how I'm gonna track... Oh, okay. Oh, they're over there. Yippee. He's still not gonna attack me? Oh, now you attack me. What happened? You were gonna attack me before. We could have, ow. That was rude. You know, we could have been fine. You could have kept eating that corpse and everything would have left you alone, but no. You had to come after me. Ow. I love the subversion of expectations with Joe and Barrett. At first glance, Barrett seems like an honest merchant, while Joe is a cruel thug, but in actuality... Oh. Oh. I'm not trying to fight you guys, I'll leave you alone. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, Bates, hey.
Mr. Bates.
Evening.
I don't think anything else is unlocked about you, has it? No.
Have you heard?
Not really.
A man such as yourself, knee-deep in the muck of Whitechapel, must know more. Speak now.
Heard it closed after the owners died. Refugees don't want to come to Whitechapel no more. Scared, I hear.
You sound disappointed.
As long as she was
No
there
money.
at the dispensary, it attracted more immigrants and kept my place full. Such a shame.
This guy really is greed.
Since I took an oath to help people.
Well, seen better days, that's for sure. But it was bound to happen with all these refugees about.
It makes it really hard sometimes for you guys to give me, for me to give you medicine when you act like this.
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place, do you?
Oh, I knew. I'm just not like you.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
Okay, so healed. That heal all of it? No, he's probably got the two others, right? Anyway, okay, so which way do I go for this? Is it this way? No. That way? Okay, so I gotta go up around through here. Past the garden. Alright. Or the cemetery.
You look so pale.
Alright, so keep going this way. Of course it has to be. What is it? Find someone who could read Braille.
I'd step back, sir.
I mean,
Look at it.
oh, you guys hurt. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, dude.
Bloody monster!
Who the fuck just... Ah! Y'all are gonna make me invest in the frickin' sneak thing, 'cause this is ridiculous. How far back did you put me? Okay.
Fastly moving on.
They kind of are level 34. I know they're 14 levels higher than me, but I kind of need to get in here.
Sorry,
Oh,
sir.
hello.
No admittance.
Hey. Good. All of you fight. Yes, fight. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, 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 fight. Grenada. Now for Pete's sakes. Ow.
Die, vermin! Shit, that leech is fast!
Ow, you're rude. You guys are probably one of the hardest to counter because you guys just... Anyway. As I was trying to... pretty sure it did great. The last comment I saw from you was, while Joe's a cruel thug, but in actuality, and then it cut off. Here. Who's in here?
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this.
Oh, he's blind. You're
I'm
perfect.
inquiring about the epidemic. May I come in?
A doctor, you say? No, thank you.
That's mad.
It's safe for a blind man to live here alone. Let me enter, sir. I swear I mean you no harm.
Well, a voice never lies, and yours clearly is the voice of a gentleman. All right.
My
Doctor,
voice
come on.
never lies, and the...
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
Okay. Manson Swanborough. Oh, you're the one that I don't have anything on yet. Okay. Listen, I know you're blind, but I know you also probably have very good hearing, so you know I'm doing all this, but it's whatever. Vampires feed on your soul. That was the last one I needed for that one. Vampires drink our blood, but they feed on our soul. How could we believe that any man or woman killed by these foul creatures, bitten by their filthy mouths, could then be accepted in heaven? No, their bodies have been defiled and their souls have been corrupted. Their place is now in hell with the legions of blood-sucking demons. Vampires feed on our souls. Okay.
Tell me, how do you see the world these days?
In red.
Tell me.
Loretta's letter. My dear brother, this is the apology letter you'll never read, for you've lost your sight because of me. I know you hate me for what I did, even if you never say so. Oh! Wait, what? Loretta was the one that's, deaf, right? No, Loretta's the one that's the one selling her body. Correct? Because her brother was in Russia? Oh no. This is something else. I know you hate me for what I did, and if you never say so, we don't talk much in the Swanborough family, do we? So to clear my conscience, this is my bravest gesture toward you, to write you this letter and to leave it in your laboratory. If you ever find it and ask about it, I'll read it to you. If someone else reads it, well, as I write above, this is my bravest gesture. So Mason, I'm sorry for what I did and for the hell you've been thrown into. I'm sorry you're now a blind man trying to find a meaning to your useless life. It's a bit of presumption, don't you think? He's reading this going, I felt useful before, but now I'm not so sure. If I could change one thing, only one thing in my miserable life, it would be what happened 1 year ago. I swear it, Mason. If I could give my eyes for you to see again, I would, but it does not work that way, does it? So please, my brother, forgive me, Loretta. Loretta is the merchant who sells her tonic. Ah, okay. Wait, was her tonic that made him blind? Huh.
How do you see the world these days? So what is the name of my nocturnal visitor?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. As I already explained to you, I'm inquiring about the epidemic.
Dr. Reed, the eminent surgeon. My God, I'd never have expected a brilliant physician like you to knock on my door.
You flatter me, sir.
No, sir, I am flattered. I read all your work when I still had my sight. I loved it. I'm Mason Swanborough, by the way.
Huh. Okay.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
I hear them hissing and scratching at my door every night. The sick made mad by the fever. But these walls are thick, and my lock is solid.
For now. Good enough for now. This tonic seems like poorly distilled alcohol. Nah, it's something that they put into his eyes wash or something like that.
And what else have you learned about me, Mr. Swanborough?
I know you assisted Professor Carell in France, and that you invented a new blood transfusion method based on his work.
Yes. Those were frustrating but exciting days. I loved it.
Yes, the thrill of research and discovery. This is what drives people like us, Dr. Reed. Oh, how I envy you.
Does someone take care of you in this isolated place?
My sister Loretta and I have our daily routine. Every morning and evening she comes by so we can talk and eat. Then she leaves and I stay.
Do you not appreciate your sister's visits?
Loretta is the best and worst thing that happened to me. And I believe she could say the same thing about me.
Where does your sister go?
Well, let's just say she earns enough money for us both.
What's so amusing about that?
I won't hide the truth from you. Loretta sells a fake miracle elixir to the sick people of Whitechapel.
Kinda think we already knew that.
Why does your sister feel so guilty about what happened to you?
Because she knows I'll never forgive what she did to me.
You run an illegal business with someone you hate?
I don't hate my sister. She looks after me, we have a good time. But I'm just not ready to forgive her.
I want to know what happened.
Do you know Braille, Mr. Swanborough?
I'm no expert, but I learned it in my spare time, yes. Why?
I found a strange document entitled Cure for Blindness. It's written in Braille, so I thought perhaps it was yours.
Really? Is that some kind of sick joke? Let me see.
Here it is.
This letter seems authentic. And it actually refers to an experimental cure for blindness. You have piqued my interest, Dr. Reed.
Could it be of any use to
It
you?
kills him.
No. This page is just a part of a larger diary. I'd be glad if you could find the other page.
Investigation. Oh, more pages. Yippee.
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough. I'll leave you now.
Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
Okay, well, that's 2 out of 4. What? Oh! Oh! Ow! Ow! Oh, you're both here? No, that's not fair. That is not fair at all. Ow, you guys hurt. Holy fuck. Ah! Hey! That's not fair. Oh, you have a similar thing than I do. Except you are weak to weapons. There we go. I just looked up how Mason lost his sight. I'm not saying a thing, but I'm just impressed by how. Oh my god. Just standing there. Menacingly. You're gonna come down from there, man. Or are you just gonna stay there? I mean, I'm fine with that. You're allowing me to... Well, actually, I can't grab anything because you're putting me in combat mode. I wish I could get out of combat mode. I have stuff to, like, loot here. I didn't mean to do that. Do you come down or you just stay up there? Sir? Ow. Okay, can you stop being like Hulk? Stop that! I love the noise that Jonathan makes whenever he bites. She's like, it's like a rabid chihuahua. Ow. You put me back here. Oh, I was about to say, if you just put me before I even talked to him, I'm gonna go. Ask the guy who is literally built like Hulk to stop being like Hulk. Nah, he needs to stop Hulk smashing. Ugh. Anyway, I'm trying to loot around here. Nope. Dude, I didn't even go near you. Hey, Vampire Man. Fight him. Yeah, it's both of you fight. Bye-bye.
You Londoners are no match for me.
Oh, come on, man. Ow. Ow. Oh, now you jump down. No. Full quite smash. That barely does it. You combo schnitz! I just literally got skewered or stabbed and then bonked on the head. Dude, I just want to loot the spot. The little shites. You know what? I'm gonna freaking bring the people into the spot. Wait, that's the wrong one. Wrong way. Oi! Wait, that's not the right way.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top.
Fight them!
You from Ascalon?
Fight them! Fight them! Fight them! Yeah! 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 I'll help you! This guy's more annoying. Yeah, yeah. I'm not trying to hit you, but yeah. Ow, can you not shoot me? Hey, hey, vampy boy. Listen, Edward Smullen. I'm gonna... I'm having to like not breathe for a few seconds and then breathe. I'm taking very shallow breaths, I should say.
Mine, I'll take it.
No, you will not take me. Go away.
See them fancy clothes?
See them fancy clothes? Excuse me, my clothes are not much fancier than yours, you shut. Hit you in the crotch, hit you in the crotch, it's a weakness. Ow! Good, you two fight off over there. I was about to say, you're still fighting him, don't you? Ow! Here, I'm trying to help you, guy. There we go. Now go after this guy. Go after vampire. What? Did he even mean to hit me? Was I collateral? Yo. I finally got Big Boy down and the game's just like, huh, no. Oh, piss off, man.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them! This is now my domain, you gecko!
Frickin' shoot, you know, I'm going up here. Y'all shoot each other down there. Y'all could be distracted. I'm doing this. Screw you guys. Darn, not the braille, but... No! Let me loot! You punk! Stop sucking the blood off of me. Go suck the blood off someone else. No. Ow. I just want to loot that buddy. I just want to loot the body, please. Yes, Jonathan, I know you need to sniff the fresh air after you just come back. I'm purposely bringing y'all with me. Oh, enough with your power, the Lord compels you. Just follow me! Then again, I don't think you guys go far. Hey guys, come out here. Come out here. Come out here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get distracted. Get distracted. Fight each other out here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Big boy, come on. Fight each other. Yeah, yeah. Now ignore me. Bye-bye. Wow. All that for a watery breast sample, but I thought it was gonna be like the thingy. Okay, well. I can't do this yet. Bring back the Braille-Nosed the Mason. Oh wait, that was 1 of 4, so I have 3 more to find. Okay, you know what? I'm going to Xiaoshun. Y'all have fun with your fighting. The power of Christ compels you.
If McCullum really drank the blood of King Arthur, then I may have found another vital ingredient for my recipe.
Is that what's... Oh, it's McCullum. Okay, well, now I know where you are, at least. I'm not trying to talk to you right now, though.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
So let me put myself on the search so I keep getting notifications every time something goes online, offline. Oh.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
My only relief is that my Matthew died before seeing the madness that approaches. I'm afraid we won't survive this trial, Dr. Reed.
This is one of the harder side quests because the 4 Braille notes aren't marked on the map. It's kind of silly how some of them, they're like, yeah, here you go, it's right here. And then some are like, oh, it's in this proximity. And then there are others where it's like, good luck, find it. Or hope you find it as you just wander around.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
I've seen many deaths in my life, and we all grieve in our own way. Some stay silent, or need to shout. Others need company, and some just can't stand it.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiaoshun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Mm.
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually, you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
Part of me is like, because sometimes it seems like if I don't go the harsher route, it's like I fail the hint or it doesn't go well. Like, and there's obviously a side quest or the investigation where I literally tell her, go home. So it's kind of like, unless the you're not dead, it helps her realize, you know what, you're not dead and you just standing here, would your husband want you to be doing this? Whereas just saying, I agree with you, sorry if I vexed you. She didn't seem vexed, so I feel like, you're not dead?
But you're not dead. There is a difference between visiting the dead and staying with them.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's
Mary.
just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences.
Okay, so that turned out better than I thought.
Then, Dr. Reed.
See, this is what I mean. It was an exclamation, so it seemed like Jonathan might yell that at her or say it, like, harshly. So when he says in a soft way, it throws me off. Because I'm like, you like guys word it with the exclamation mark, so it seems like he would shout it or something.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
She will rest in this cemetery forever. And I'll spend eternity hoping that she can forgive me.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun.
Yay! Actually cheerful
Maybe I'll see you again in
interaction.
Whitechapel.
Or happy ending interaction. Alright, Tata. That was it, right? There was nothing else for you? I don't need any more hints, nothing? Okay.
Goodbye.
You can trust.
Oh, you still have a cold. I'm sorry. Here, let me give you medicine.
Maybe I'll...
How do you feel?
I don't...
There you go.
You should recover quickly after taking this.
Thank you, Doctor.
There. Send you home feeling a little bit better, both from this cold, even though I currently have that.
No, you can trust me. Why have you...
Alright, so. That's taken care of. Don't know where the hell these braille notes are going to... Oh. Oh, Mason has... Here, I didn't even notice that. He got 3 of them, too! Dang. Okay. But I still have the whole box thing. Oh. I have both hints on YouTube. What about Harry? I don't... Yeah, okay. I got all 3 hints for all of you then. Wait, am I done with, like, everyone in this area now? Except for Benjamin. Okay, Xiaoshun has 1 more. So that's probably when she moves back to wherever she lives. Loretta, I'm missing 1. And I'm guessing that has to do with Mason or brother. So I gotta go talk to her. I don't have anything for neurologist, so am I near... No, I'll have to go back that way. Alright, so...
It's one of them!
Why are you, like, stalking that spot?
That leech is fast!
You and your little swout swinging, man. Didn't mean to do that. Neither of you dropped anything? Boo. Bates' last hint is obtained from a no in the building where you stayed him. I keep blanking on the freaking... I'm not gonna lie, Gray, I've completely forgotten where I saved Bates. So, do you want any chance to know where that is? Or could you find that out, please? Oh. Alright, let me make a thing for neurologics. I'm pretty sure I don't have one right now. Yeah, I don't. Alright, so... Wait for neurology from Mason. Pretty much everyone I feel like is healed almost, right? Yeah, Mason's the last one. And then last area would be headache, which I think I have. Okay. Now let me check here. No, I do not, so one for headache. Alright, so now... Loretta, I know is usually around there, so...
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Yes.
Loretta, your miraculous formula wouldn't even cure a common cold, and you know it.
The Swanborough's cordial secret ingredient is hope, Doctor. And it's something people around here really need.
A placebo effect is real and has benefit. But in your case, you could be murdering your customers, who may die because they are not receiving the necessary medical attention.
Medical attention? In Whitechapel? Trust me, my cordial is the best option they have, since it is the only one.
If your true purpose was to help, you wouldn't take money from the poor for your snake oil.
Oh, but to pay for it is part of the process, Doctor. If it were free, they wouldn't believe in it.
As long as it wasn't a failed clue. Thank you, Gray.
Loretta, Why do you feel so guilty about your brother?
I don't expect him to forgive me. All I can do is make amends for what I did.
By making him a crook and a criminal. What if somebody decides to make him pay for your scam?
Mason is totally capable of defending himself. Just leave us be. We're perfectly fine.
I know how guilt feels between a brother and sister. Are you sure you're not trying to ease your own remorse?
Mason wants to be useful, can you understand that? And chemistry is his passion. And the Swanborough cordial gives him a purpose in life.
Mm-hmm. I got a hit. Ah!
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough.
Alright, so you... I got all 3 clues off of you. So now you gotta talk to your bro. Which, no, lordy. He was up in here, right? Yeah, because he lives in the thing right here. Okay. Oh, why'd you do that to be so far from each other?
Reveal.
Actually, I should probably look at this just in case. Wait, where'd you send it, Gray? Oh, my nose. Okay, so I'm almost there. I swear if I have to get enemies to fight them again and get them off. Wrong spot.
This is my territory.
You guys are such haters, jeez. That's it. I'm calling the humans in. That's right. Come out here. Come out here. Please and thank you. Alright, bye-bye. Have fun. You're fine, Gray. That person's gonna be like, what is this for?
Good evening, Mr. Swanborough.
Is it you? What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour? What can I...
Your sister seems to believe this miracle elixir business is somehow doing you good.
Loretta believes that keeping busy is what I need to be happy.
And is she wrong?
My sister is wrong about almost everything. But as long as she thinks she's in charge, she can be nice.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr.
That wasn't really a hint for your sister or anything, but oh yeah. Alright. Oh, thank you, Gray, for sending all 3 of those. Let's see. Okay, so left is Bates' nose. Oh my, that is so small. Hold. Oh, yeah, I can zoom. Yay. Okay, so Whitechapel. So where's where Bates was? Right in here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Alright, let me mark that. Thank you. Let me see if I'm near any of the other things. Okay, so the water is over there. Oh, so this is where the... Oh, so the... Wait, is that where I got the first note? Was here? Which makes sense, because if that's where I saved Bates, then I probably explored here, and then I... Okay, so that one is up in here. Interesting. That one is over here, so... Kind of in between these two. Oh. Alright. So... I guess I could grab this one. That's running through this area, and that means I might run into... I guess either way, if I go this way and I get there, so then I can go grab there, but then I have to run backwards. If I swap around, go here, I can go here. I can go off to get the other one, which is off this way. Alright, I guess I'll head that way. No, I'm not trying to do that. Okay.
This part of town at night,
Gotta see, you guys are still fighting. Excuse me, pardon me, not trying to fight you guys. No, this way. Oh good, all of you fight. Ah, I missed it. This way. Bye-bye. Of course you guys have to be blocking this way. Excuse me, pardon me. That's a dead end. No, I think not. I went the wrong way. Wow, okay. Alright, down this way.
Die, vermin!
Oh. Ugh. Burning definitely hurts. Now if I could just not get lost here.
There's one of them vermin! Die, vermin! Trust the leech, boys! Die, vermin!
It's locked, all right.
Yo. What do you mean it won't unlocked from that side. Okay, wait. How am I supposed to get in there? Have I ever been down here, actually? So there's another way to get in there, because this is blocked, clearly. So now... Oh, did I go through this way? Because it's showing a hideout. Have I never been this way, though? I'm gonna presume I haven't. Maybe the way this leads is to where I need to go.
Did you hear me?
You didn't say a thing, sir.
Stop right now. Easy does it, boys. It's one of them vermin.
Oh, hello. Hello, Awoo. Extermination of the rodents. No mercy, no excuse, no forgiveness. These are simple rules all members of the club shall apply when dealing with skulls. Whenever you face one, exterminate it. Whenever you suspect a vampire of creating skulls, report him immediately. It's a Virgil bound shown to myself. Who's Virgil? Skulls are a permanent threat to us, for these despicable creatures have no control of their appetite or their primitive instincts. The only case when a skull can be momentarily spared is as long as he can provide us really useful information for our projects. In any other cases, London must be cleansed of these disgusting rodents. The Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave. Founder, blah, 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 blah. Got it, itch there. Oh! Bad dog. Did I just one-shot that guy? Oh, it's because you guys are only level 23, not like 30 or something. Okay. This is, I think, the same spot. Yeah. Nothing in here, right? Nope. Alright. Continue onward. Such lovely sewers. Oh, hello.
It ain't human. Kill it. Murderer.
Num num. There we go. This is a new way, right? Please tell me it's behind the gates. Please tell me it's behind the gates. I didn't just do all that for nothing. Yes! It's behind the gate! Let me unlock it. Oh, hello. What the fudge are you? You're like a combination of the glowy eye. Oh, do you teleport? You're like a combination of the teleporting skull and a werewolf. No, no. Oh, do you freaking spit stuff? Oh, you do. You do. I don't like it. You do. My ears! Not gonna lie, I like your normal ones much better. My ears again. Oh, you explode! No, you're one of them. Oh. Who's here? There's a random body over there. It's in the sewers, the area where you fought the Premon Hunters had an upper area you can teleport to, which is where it's located. Oh, okay, thank you, Gray.
I cannot enter.
It looks like falling into the water. Oh, this spot, yeah. Me completely ignoring it. Or not seeing it. Is that nothing here, right? No, okay.
More Braille. I should bring this to Mason Swanborough.
Yes.
It's locked.
Requires a code to be open. Okay. So now I'm gonna wrap around, go where I rescued Bates. Oh, hello.
Trust the leech, boys!
The wrong way. La 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 la. I'm more scared of the fire boy than I am frickin' Quas compels you. Oh good, you two are focused on that. Okay, so it's probably gonna be up in here, right? Wow, pukey. Yourself. Oh, you guys hurt. Holy shit. Ah, you and your frickin'. Yeah, the pre-win priest's main ability is to prevent Jonathan from attacking for a while, so on their own they aren't much of a threat. Yeah, I could see them definitely be annoying in groups.
You! Get back in the grave!
I'm gonna bring y'all to him, actually. Come here. Come on. Follow me. Oh, don't stop fighting. That should affect you too, you jerk. Spit on each other, please. Alright, so... Let's see. Bates note. Okay, so... That's right, he was locked up here. Oh, you guys are low. Come here. Ah, there it is. Mr. Bates must stop. For months, for years, maybe Cadigan Bates has exploited us. Mr. Bates must stop. If we had more money or proper jobs, we would never live rent any of his extortion flats. Mr. Bates must stop. We all know what revolting solution he proposes to the women who can't pay the weekly rent. Oh, why do I feel like it's something sexual? Mr. Bates must stop. Let's meet him together soon and demand for an immediate change. Ugh. Now, trying to find that other... Sir, there's no one there. So I think this is where the first one was I found, right? Yeah, so number 1 was here. So, okay, I did find it here. I was like, I don't think I missed anything in here. So that was number 1. Number 3 is the one I just got before. So 2 is down by the trainer. 4 is over 3. Okay. Nope, in here. Okay. So I guess the next spot I'll go to is the docks area at the very bottom. Okay, mark that off. So now it's... looks like it's in here. It's a big fight going on.
Bloody monster!
Oh, goodness. Turn on the sneeze. Turn on the sneeze. And thank you, X. And you're fine. No worries about falling asleep. And yeah, I'm 33 now. Oh my god, my nose.
Burn it, boys! I hate leeches!
Okay, so I'll go this way. Keep going.
There's one of them! Watch yourself! Steady, boys! We've got one of them!
Alright, so now I go left. Oh, it's showing it's right around here. You and your gassiness, ma'am. Not this time.
More Braille.
There we go.
I should bring this to Mason Swanborough.
Okay, so that's number 2. So now, I have to go all the way up here, and it is like right there. Alright, let me look to see where the water is in case I pass it. Okay, so the water looks to be, wait. Oh, no, that was not the water. Water is, oops, not trying to do the credits. So West End is right in here. Huh. I'm gonna guess it's probably in this building? I don't know. At least we're close in the same area, so I don't have to worry about it. Hey Nara, did you like the MD Shorts glitch has been posting? I mean, some of them are cute. I think some of it's cute, yeah. And then there's parts where I just go, I don't know. It just gives me the same feel as episode 8 did, and I just don't care for it. Then there's parts where I'm like, oh, that's cute. Which way could I go? I could go here, right? I'm pretty sure this is unlocked for me. It seems gross, although I feel like anyone would do that. Maybe I'm done. Oh, the shorts feel a bit caricature-y. I do enjoy them, but yeah. I think I get, like, okay. Like, Laura, when you say caricature-y, you mean kind of like, not stereotypes, but like, the characters have kind of been whittled down to just very simple characters. And it's kind of like, oh, Fee does this, Lizzie does this, and does this, Uzi does this. It's no longer like, oh, they kind of have more to their personalities besides what their basic is. So it's this way, right? I gotta face that, yeah. Yeah, that exactly. Yeah, no, I get what you mean, and that's what I mean by it reminds me of episode 8, because episode 8 felt very balls to the wall, make characters act very over dramatic, or not over dramatic, flanderization. I think that's the word. Where it just, I don't want to say bastardization or whatever it is. I think flannerization is a better word. But yeah, it does feel like the characters for episode, and that's why I'm saying it remind me of episode 8, parts of these shorts, if not some, a couple of them, maybe all of it. It just feels like the characters went from complex characters to very simplified, like, Enza, golden retriever, I'm always happy kind of character, and Uzi's just the, I'm a bitch. Like, she's been whittled down to that. And then V is just the, sitting there like this. And then you got Lizzie, who's also kind of like that. And it's just like, it feels a lot like the characters just been simplified. And I know if Styx and 7, like, people like that would be in here, they would be like, well, they're ads, they're supposed to be silly. And it's just like, I don't know, to me, it shouldn't be at the cost of a character. I find parts of it cute, like the one aspect of like the new one where Anne went to hold Uzi's hand, her gross bat hand. I found the thought cute, like Anne wanting to hold her hand cute, but then the rest of it I was like, and there's that type of comedy that episode 8 had, and just the characters being the way they are, and I just don't care for it. It always rubs me wrong how they keep making V the psycho crazy killer. I thought she changed. Oh, why are we still making her crazy? I just recently learned how that word came to be. Flannerization, I mean. Flander! I'm kidding. V will always be a little killer E, but come on, she's not malicious anymore. I mean, to be fair, she was ready to kill Uzi at the end of episode 8, so, you know. But pretty much my problem with the shorts, or ads, I should say, it's the same problem I have with it's the same problems, the problem I have with the shorts are some of the problems I have with episode 8. So that's where it's kind of like, I enjoy what I can from the shorts, like mainly the animation, and then like the little bits of parts where I'm like, that's cute or that's sweet, but then the rest of it I'm just like, it doesn't exist to me. I don't really care for it. I definitely prefer the TAD, like the TADC characters and stuff definitely feel more handled better.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them here!
So I can go through here, right? Yeah. Oh, hello, werewolf. I don't want to fight you. And I'm trying not to. I keep getting the urge to sneeze, man. Oh, let me up.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a drop.
Will he? You kinda pissed him off, Jonathan, when we did the whole let Marshall die. Or, yeah. I feel like that was fair considering what they did, what they had just gone through, but I digress. Yeah, and his little devil after he was thrown saying ew, it was like wet. was questionable. Maybe it was supposed to be funny, but like, why do we need to know her wings are wet, bro? I'm headcanoning it as him mistaking cold for wet. I feel like that would definitely require some like your own AU kind of thing, because if we go based on the show, they do feel pressure like when they touch things or whatever. So I feel like they'd be able to tell when it's rain, or I mean, I guess when it's wet would be hard, right? Because we didn't really see them touch anything wet, right? They didn't touch oil. No. Did Uzi touch oil once? I don't remember if she did or not. I swear they did, like when, but maybe they didn't. Do you remember that if there was one moment in the show where like somebody touched oil or something like that? Because if that's the case, at least he didn't say sticky. Oh, I mean, it would have kind of, I mean, their flesh, okay, their flesh, it is kind of weird that they're wet, considering that they're just flesh hands. So, like, and bats aren't wet feeling either. Granted, it's an eldritch bat flesh hand, but I don't know. She did in episode 3 in Doll's House. I thought so. I'm like, I swear somebody touched oil. But, I mean, she didn't comment on it, the feel of it, but she just looked at it. So, I don't think anything was mentioned in the show of liquids and, like, them feeling liquids. So, I mean, it could work where, like, but I feel like they didn't also show them mistaking wet feeling for being, for being cold. So, I feel like maybe not. I mean, I guess you could work that as something.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
There's one of them vermin. Of course, it has to be like right here. You almost hit me. Fight each other. You're right there. Jeez. Okay, it wasn't over here. Hello.
Fresh water. As long as it's not holy water, I may find some use for it.
Of course, I love how all this stuff I'm finding is pretty much the areas I did not explore fully at all. So I was like, I'll wait till later. Alright, so got that. Now on to the final braille. Guys, remember it's not snow, it's asbestos flakes, asbestos icicles too. Oh, another one of you. Are you guarding it? Are you guarding the braille letter? Come on, man. You're on it, aren't you? You're probably on the, it's literally probably here, right? Uh-oh. No, I don't want to fight you. Okay, you're a little bit easier to do it than the skull ones that do this stuff. Because you're a little bit, you move slower. Guys, remember, it's not so beautiful, shiny asbestos. Hey, Eclipse, how you doing? The bile the skulls puke up in this game is actually asbestos. Wait, is it actually? Okay, I'm gonna presume that wasn't the letter. Where is his last letter, you bugger? Oh, it's a little bit further down. Right? Shows it being like right around here. Wait, where could it be? Is it in the building? Not behind. It's showing it being like right here. But where? No, I was making a joke. Okay, I was about to say, I don't remember asbestos being like liquidy unless it's like mixed form, but you know. Yeah, no, TADC gets the heartwarming ads and MD gets wet wings. I'm not blaming Glitch, but I don't think writers have a say in ads, so I don't know anymore, and it's kind of like, I don't know. With MD, it's like I can still talk about what bothered me about episode 8 and like overall for the series, but I'm not quite like that. I don't quite get upset like when ads do things or shorts do things where I'm like, well, that was out of care. It's like they've already done that plenty of times. It's kind of like, what's new? I would like to see like an actual like I don't know, touching slow scene, or I don't know, kind of like what the first 7 episodes were in multiple moments. And I'm not really expecting it anymore. I'm doing great. I'm not sure. It was your birthday yesterday. I'm sorry I couldn't make it to the live, but happy late birthday. You're fine, Eclipse. I wasn't expecting like everyone to be able to join in. Considering I didn't, like, I know not everyone knows when my birthday is, so it's kind of like short-term notice when I just stream saying birthday. But thank you for the birthday wish. The white flakes that fall in Kingdom's Edge and Hollow Knight is actually or actually, I can't tell if you're jumping in on the joke lore or if that's true. And I'm doing alright. I have the sniffles or a cold right now, so that's fun. But it's okay, guys. I like when they called Uzi a bitch. Surprised her mother didn't call her. You know, I that was the one thing from that ad I found funny. I'm like, you have V and Lizzie, which Lizzie understandable. But you have V and Lizzie call Uzi a bitch. But then her mom, who literally called her a little bitch, doesn't say anything. I feel like if you're gonna go with the comedy, why not lean into the whole Nori saying, you know, oh, she's a little bitch or something like that. I mean, I guess not, because Uzi proved she wasn't in the finale. So, if anything, that would just lean more toward, well, I guess Nori didn't see her growth from the finale, but I also feel like that's not really, I don't know why V would be calling her a bitch when V has seen what Uzi went through and like, and all that, so why she would call her a bitch, I don't know. Also, before I say anything about this, I want to know, do you guys feel that Uzi is a tsundere? Like, okay, if you understand what the word tsundere actually means, do you think Uzi is a tsundere? The last letter is an indoors area, which is guarded by premium members. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, where the fudge is this thing? They're showing it like being outdoors, but I also see that there's like an indoor area, but it wasn't showing it near there. Joking, the flakes are actually canonically shed skin cells from some guy, I think. Okay. Well, I joke that snowflakes are just God's dandruff. Just to gross people out. Oh, hello. I didn't even notice you, honestly. Meh. You suck, you suck, you suck.
A restaurant where the guests are blindfolded before being seated. Intriguing.
Oh yeah, that's right. That guy was looking for a restaurant.
I cannot enter.
I'm gonna guess this from this side then. Or not? Am I supposed to go up here? Ah. Yes, oh my lord, and she pisses me off about it. I'm not educated enough in the data department to have an opinion. Vian calling Uzi a bitch is rich coming from a jobber who hasn't won a single fight. I don't know, like with the losing thing, not so much when it comes to the bitch stuff, but V being a bitch, definitely more so than Uzi. Like, okay, we get it, you're edgy now. Be a good girlfriend, he loves you, so like, act like it back. This is the area. I forgot that the guards are probably gonna get evicted from this area at this point in the game. Ugh, I just remembered I have to redesign my MD soda. I have to redesign it. Laura, did you like come up with something else? I'd say Uzi is kind of a tsundere, but not fully one. Okay. Thank you, Gray, because I feel like... Okay. There are people I have seen that have called Uzi a tsundere in this community. And I just sit back, and having grown up with a lot, especially... Okay. I don't know how common tsundere is now in terms of, like, animes and stuff, but when I was growing up and when I was into anime, like, the most, tsunderes were very common. Like, that was such a common trope, was tsundere girls. And Uzi, for me, showed some signs of it. Like, there were moments, and that's what threw me off with Uzi, because before, she didn't feel that way. Because her whole, like, people took it that way because, like, what was it, episode 2, like, when En went to touch her head, or no, was it episode 1 or 2? Yeah, it was episode 2, when they were in the ship, when En went to pat her on the head and she smacked it away, and then later on in the episode, when he was trying to comfort her and, like, pat her, or, like, he was near her head, she also kind of, like, shooed him away, and people were like, that's tsundere, and it's like, no, that's from her not being used to being comforted and her making herself very independent, and she doesn't want to rely on anyone. And she even, like, it was kind of obvious with Uzi that she, because of what's happened with her dad and the lack of affection and everything, that she became that way. Whereas tsunderes are a guy obviously likes the girl or has openly admitted they're in love with that girl. And the girl feels the same way, but refuses to say it. Or, even when they're together, when he shows affection, she's like, like, she gets embarrassed or flustered and goes, I don't want to, like, just reciprocate back. Or she, like, punches him or, like, hits him and stuff. Like, perfect examples of tsundere girls were, Akane from Ranma 1/2, Sakura from Naruto, when it came toward Naruto. I'm trying to think, there's Taiga from Toradora, Okami-san from Okami-san, it was some long-named anime. She was like that. There's multiple ones. And it's a very different personality. Uzi is far more open to showing affection than most stereotypical tsunderes. Like, by episode 4, she's fully joking around with En and lets him hold her. Really dumb situation, but someone else started making weird fan art of her and eventually asked to repurpose a 3D model of her for their own OC when I asked them to stop. That is weird. Huh. I mean, I'm sorry you're having, like, you're redesigning your character because of that. I'm sorry, if somebody did that to, like, Junko, I would. I'm not touching Junko. Like, that's my design. If somebody starts doing weird things, nope. I will call you out or, like, whatever. She's not fully, but it's annoying when she acts like it. Like in episode 8, which I know episode 8 is a bad source. After they hugged falling through space, she calls him gross and shoves him away. See, and the thing is, I fully don't think Uzi is a tsundere. Again, it just felt very sudden that she was like that in episode 8. When, again, we have the process of Uzi's character arc, character growth, if you want to call it. She went from brushing off En's comfort and him trying to be there for her because, again, she was very independent, didn't really trust people to be like that because of her history, her backstory. So then we get her character arc of her slowly opening up to En, and En being the only one she opens up to. And then eventually when they get feelings for each other, she starts being affectionate toward him. Like whether that's the hugging or episode 7 or 6 with the hand holding and her being okay with it, not embarrassed by it. Like she did it in front of V and Tessa when V goes, ugh. Uzi even says, pretty much, you got a problem with it? Like, bite me. Like, she wasn't embarrassed by it. And then all of a sudden, episode 8, she's grossed out by them hugging. And then we get, like, later on where she keeps doing this stuff, like, where he goes to hold her bat hand. And I can understand her getting flustered, like, oh, what are you doing? Why are you trying to hold it? And then En saying, like, oh, I just wanted to see how it felt. And then her going, it's gross, right? And then him being like, no, not really. It actually feels kind of nice, like, because he runs warm. So if her hand's cold, if that's the case, I mean, they could have gone that route. And then it just make it cute and sweet, because that's kind of what En and Uzi's relationship was. It was very sweet and supportive. So, and then it became more tsundere and more like En being this, I don't know, kind of stupid golden retriever boyfriend where it's just not like, I don't know, like he's just a really, I honestly don't like the end of after episode 8. For the most part. I like the end of before episode 8. Like after it, I don't like En much. But yeah, I mean, it's same with Uzi. Uzi, I don't really like her after episode 8 either. I very stupidly said yes just to get them to stop interacting with me, and literally the only thing they changed for their OC was make the glasses smaller and change the outfit slightly. All I can say, Laura, is I would say take this as a lesson for the future. If anyone ever asks for your character to make a change, have them show you what the design is first before you give permission. So that way you don't have anything like that happen again. You watched Rama 1/2. I did. Years ago. Back when Rama 1/2 was more new-ish. I haven't watched the remake of Rama 1/2. But I watched it originally, like back in the early 2000s to like before like 2010s. But yeah, I loved Rama 1/2. I'm the age group of anime where I'm not quite like the Cowboy Bebop, good Gundam Wing, or like the older like 80s anime. I haven't watched those yet, even though I would like to for some of them. I was more the Rama 1/2, Inuyasha, Naruto, kind of Bleach. Didn't really fully get into Bleach. Death Note. I was like the 2000s era of anime. That was my era of anime. Nothing against the current ones. There are some great current ones. I just haven't watched them yet, but yeah. Uzi pushing away in episode 8's character regression. She was holding his hand in episode 6 and was perfectly fine with it. I mean, great, you know. Most of you know how I felt about that scene. I ranted about it. I've said it even here how much I didn't like that. I don't want to start anything since I did technically give him permission. Post episode 8 and makes me a bit sad to see. Yeah. It honestly makes me sad to see how the characters have gone after episode 8. Like, in episode 8 and after. And what's kind of a shame is that because I'm into reading fan fictions and stuff, the fan fiction community has definitely like died down. Obviously after MD ended. And there's not really many good writers anymore for MD, so it's kind of like I don't even get like really good, except for like people that update some of the ones. Like supposedly, Gray, if you remember the Newsy one, where N is a streamer and Uzi is like a fan of his, and then they, you know, I forgot who the writer was, but I checked back on her, and I guess she posted a bit ago that she is planning on still finishing it, but it's taking her longer. Plus with life and stuff or like work and everything that she hasn't been able to, but she does plan on finishing. I'm like, well, that'll be something I look forward to because her writing was good. Other than that, it's like maybe 2-3 fanfics. Because there's also a few where a lot. What was it? Oh God, like Lady Daybreaker is still writing. Thankfully, but then there's that other fanfic writer that I liked. Where Uzi was blind or deaf. I think Uzi was deaf. I forgot who the fanfic writer was, but she quit and left the fandom because of the fandom. And I personally, I get where she was coming from with that, but I also, because I've grown up in fandoms, I don't let what the fandom does stop what I'm doing. Like, I still plan on doing the MD Things I Noticed series, because I still, at my heart, I love MD. I don't care how it ended. Just because I'm not happy with how it ended doesn't stop my passion for the series. I still love the universe and everything. But I wouldn't let it stop me. So it kind of disappointed me that that writer let it stop them. And so they quit all the fanfics that they were working on. And I really liked their writing, so it was disappointing. That's my girlfriend. Well, no shit, Sherlock. We learned that 15 minutes ago. Like, okay, we get it. Newsy is canon. And 6 comes in. He's like, well, it came in at an interesting time. Yeah, this was a learning experience, and I will be setting boundaries sooner next time. Yeah, I mean, it's a learning experience, especially when you're an artist. Or, like, because you don't do commissions, right, Lore? You haven't done that yet. I wish we got to see more of N's pilot personality. Yeah, that would have... What, the pilot is in the pilot episode, or pilot, like, Spaceship Pilot N? I remember the streamer one. I remember when Drippy drew fan art for the fic a few years ago. It's so weird. It's been years. Yeah, isn't it? It is weird when people say, oh, yeah, 3 years ago. I'm like, has it been that long? Like, how long has it been since the first episode of MD came out? Or, like, not really then, because it took them a while to get it greenlit and everything, and come out with the second episode. But, like, when I see that it's been, what, 3 years now since the series ended? Or 2, you know? I was like, dang, has it been that long? It doesn't feel like it. All this perfectly good food. Not yet, but I'm planning to open them soon. Stalks them. I'm kidding. Yeah, the one disadvantage of a series coming to an end is quite a few of the artists I wanted to commission for some art. Some of them have stopped doing MD art, so it's like, oh shoot. Ugh. Where is this thing? In 2024, I remember reading a fic and checking up for updates every week. I don't remember it anymore. Sad. Wait, Ax, you don't remember, like, what the fic was about? Like, any part of it? Pilot episode. Yeah, I think it would have been interesting to see about N. I honestly would have been interested to see about N, V, and J's interactions. Like, I honestly would have liked to have seen, like, a what if, or not, maybe not a what if, but like kind of like what happened then. Some of the moments from there. Kind of like, I think it would be kind of cool if Glitch did, I mean, granted, you can't do it without Liam and everything, or the writer, but I think it'd be kind of cool, like, how Hell of a Boss does it, where they do, like, little shorts, and then it might be, like, a slice of life of, or, like, a glimpse into that character's life. I think it would have been interesting if Glitch did that. Or, like, maybe not Glitch, but, like, if Liam wanted to do that for MD, and do kind of, like, hey, here's this moment from before the pilot, or here's this moment from in between these episodes. I think it would have been kind of interesting. My favorite anime has recently started its 4th season, so I'm excited for that. Nice. I stopped doing drones for art fight attacks because they're so much harder to draw than dragons for me. Yeah, I think what's funny is I have an easier time drawing the drones than I do humans, for sure. Humans, it becomes too uncanny valley for me. So I don't like drawing humans, period. But for the drones, I was fine. But yeah, I definitely lean more toward the animals and stuff. I don't know, it felt easier. I don't remember the fic at all or where I read it. I assume Wattpad. Isn't Wattpad the one that people make fun of? Like, I usually people, when they say about a fanfic, like, serious one, it's more, AO3 or Archive of Our Own, and then fanfiction.net are, like, the 2 main ones. Oh, also, have we seen the pregnant N Liam post? Huh? I'm sorry, what? How he said N would give birth as a joke. Haha, what the heck, Liam? Wait, when did he say that? I'm not saying anything. Humans are impossible. I think what's hard with humans is unless you come up with a specific art style, like a unique, look for the human, if you almost try to make them look exactly like, you know, realistic, and it becomes too uncanny valley. So
bring this to Mason Swanborough.
Yeah, got all of that. All right, where's let's see. So the person I need to talk to now. And let's do this. And he is all the way over here. Oh man. Okay, so and he's right near a hideout actually, so I can water. No, Pembroke Hospital is ready to go for the plant. Well, I also gotta go here. Oh man, I'm just gonna run over. I don't care. Oh my lord, you guys, I can't draw MD anymore. I'm rusty. I mean, that's kind of what happens, I feel like, with anything if you don't draw them for a while. Especially unless you draw, like, a ton of those a character, you're gonna get rusty. Like, I used to kind of draw the drones well, at least when it came to just, like, their head. Like, I got it down where I could draw the heads, like, consistently well. Now I'm not sure, because I haven't done it since we did the art, the community time art thing. And that was, you know, last time we did an art thing was, like, probably a half a year ago or more. So I'm definitely not used to drawing the drones anymore. Okay.
Watch the leads, boys!
Come on. At this point, this is.
You shall learn to respect the laws of...
Ow. It's from a year ago, and in the replies, someone shows a screenshot where Liam said Uzi was bi because he said so. I feel like that might honestly be a fake tweet, X, because Liam doesn't really respond to stuff, like, at all. And the only time he answers questions about a character or whatever has been in his, you know, Discord thing, and he hasn't had that in a while. And that is so random if that's the case. I was gonna say, that sounds like an edited screenshot, because Liam's not the type to, like, respond to people with, like, that. Yeah, like, you even look at his replies. None of them are, like, to anyone saying anything in a comment. It's either to do back when it had to do with MD, or, like, when he did Scuttle Alert for, what's her name from his other series? That or the Sneak one, or when he talked about, or when he tweeted about Gaslight, and then about Knights of Guinevere, and that's it. He hasn't said anything. He's not the type of person to really do that, not anymore at least. Just believe the internet. N would be the one to give birth, to be honest. This is confirmed canon until we meet again. See, and that's the thing. Liam has not said anything in his Discord server outside of the Q&A thing ever. So I don't know how, like, where that came from, if that's the real Liam. Like, Liam's not the type to do that stuff. Not anymore. I don't think he even was like that before. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know fake stuff. I'm not a Redditor. Oh.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have all the pages for you.
I found another page of the diary, Mr. Swanborough.
This diary is still not complete. The man who wrote it claims he is a member of some scholarly brotherhood called the St. Paul's Stole.
Really?
Oh, gee, I know them.
I've heard of them. Very capable scientists. Perhaps the man who wrote this really found a cure.
I would need more pages to figure it out, but it's as promising as it is intriguing.
Would someone really go on the internet to tell lies? No. Of course not. Nah, trust me, Nara, that's real Liam. Mm-hmm. Of course. Of course Liam would just randomly confirm N being pregnant.
Here is another
when he didn't even want to talk about how drones do it.
Ingredients,
if they do.
dosages, dangers, and side effects. This is it.
Or like how little drone pills were made.
The author tested his work in a hidden laboratory. You must find out where it was. Please, find me more pages, Doctor.
Here is another page of the formula for the cure for blindness.
Give it to me? Yes. Brilliant. I'm going to give you the location and the code you will need to find
the code. Is that the freaking door where it said I need the code?
What is it? If you find the proof that this treatment for blindness is real, I want to try it. Do you understand? No matter the risks.
Risks? What have you read in these pages that you're not telling me?
You already know what you need to know. I trust you, Dr. Reed. We share
Let
the
me
same
guess.
passion for science.
It's gonna be I either give it to him or I give it to the sister. 2969.
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough.
Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
Yeah, it's that door that said you need a code to enter. Oh, my lord. Alright, back to over there.
No one can hide from Ascalon.
I don't care! Piss off.
Leech spotted! Watch out, boys!
Anyway.
Fly vermin!
No. Oh. My lord, you're annoying. No one expects the Ascalon Inquisition. Now I gotta go through here.
Over there! There's one of them. Die, vermin!
Lizzie. Hey, that first Lizzie is incorrect. For fuck's sake, YouTube. Let me say shit I want to say. On YouTube? Stream? No. Is the wolf gonna be here again? Of course it is. Why not? Oh, he moved over there. Okay.
It's locked, all right.
I'm blinking. Wait, wasn't it down in the sewers? Hold on. Just like when Liam said best food in Mindy is Sin's milk. Ew. Oh my god. What in the world?
Die, vermin!
Sir, go away. Was it here? Where I found the third note. Because that wasn't here, wasn't it?
I'll put it.
Yep, here we go. YouTube censorship is putting 1984 to shame. Yeah, YouTube's, at least for a live stream, has been really interesting with how strict with the censoring. Like, what is that scratching noise? Some ghost writing something? I feel like at least Twitch lets us control what's being censored. Whereas YouTube, like, even though I have it off, completely off, it's like, nope, not allowing this. Nope. Oh, milk? Nope, not allowing that. You were writing? St. Paul Chemist. Only if you don't pay him, great. Only if you don't pay him. Why is it always capitalized Rin's name? I guess I yelled at him a lot. Sorry, Rin. You kinda did, especially during the full peak of Rinja and stuff. You'd always be like, Rin! As soon as the evening comes, he's blind? But they die the next day. The nasty ghoul has bitten me. His eyes, his eyes. I had gouged from my experience, had regrown too. Of course they did. I'm so stupid. The beast had time to observe me and prepare its plan. It attacked me when I approached to destroy it. Then it stole my braille notes and fled. I should have seen it coming. I just can't die like this. No, I won't die. I'm going to turn soon. Then I'll start again from scratch. I overcame fate once. I'll do it again. Sorry, scientist. YouTube really scared of chest area being said. Woman. Oh my god, you can't say woman. It's so random when I can't say. It kinda is. I don't get it. Choose what to do with the chemist's diary. Give it to Mason or keep the diary. Guys, I hope it's working. Stick tongue out. Hey! Why does it look like it has blue, like, cyan here? Oh my god, it's cyan as a werewolf if he was infected. God. Keep the diary or give it to Mason. I mean, if I give it to him, that confirms vampirism. Or that, or you'll just think the guy's insane with the vampire stuff. I don't know, man. Well, I'm gonna go take care of the plants. Oh! Okay, you bish. Okay. You know what? I'm going this way. No, I can't go that way. It didn't see me, it didn't see me, it didn't see me, it didn't see me. Get me out, get me out, get me out.
Die, vermin! Die, vermin! Inhuman! Kill it!
As a heads up, it takes 3 nights for the plant to fully grow once watered. Oh, okay. That's... Dang. I will still water it.
Done.
There you go, little plant. Okay. I sent DM screenshots on me trying to write in the live stream chat. Oh my lord. Since breast milk. Woman. You can't say woman and chest together. Did that work? But so did it let you say the chest part? Oh my lord. I don't get it. I don't get YouTube, man. I don't know why I see other streamers who don't have this problem. I don't think that I see their YouTube chat say things. Alright, now... Let's see. I have to make my choice. I feel like Joe deserves to know. If Joe kills... I just have the bad feeling that if I give it to Joe, he might kill Barrett. And then the son's gonna be pissed at that. And then I'm gonna push the son over. And then if the son commits seppuku, then Joe's left all alone. And then what if Joe goes depresso? And then it's like... Oh, man. But then Joe might honestly... They can't let me say it as a single word or even in any sentence now. Once you get past the one part, it's like, alright, now we're not letting you say it at all. Someone from YouTube is living in my wall. Uh.
It's one of them! How dare you interfere with
I just wanted to grab this man. What hunt? The man was dead, you twit.
Get your weapons ready! We found one! Are you from Ascalon? I don't care!
How do you go and say, are you from Ascalon? I don't care. Ow! Listen. I'm trying to get through! This message has been redacted by the YouTube Ministry of Speech. Oh. Oh man.
It's one of them! Watch yourselves! There's one of them! You London vampires are so weak!
Good evening, Mr. Swan.
Is he... Tell me, how do you see the world these days?
See, now if he was a pillar of the community, then I would know that's going to give me an option to either embrace him, mesmerize him, or turn him kind of thing. And I'd probably go with the turning thing. But considering how badly the diary, like the scientist's whole thing went up, I feel like Mason would just be another version of the scientist, get stuck trying to figure it out. But then, if I do that, does that mean I'm dooming Mason to continue the way he's living with his sister?
Tell me, how do you see the world these days?
What the hell's going on out there, man? Are you draining someone of their body of their blood? So I'm trying to think here. If I give him the diary, there's a chance he goes cuckoo over the cure like the scientist did. That or he won't believe it and he just thinks it's all nonsense. If I don't give him the diary and Jonathan lies to him and it's like, oh, there's nothing I found, then he ends up just sticking the way his life is with his sister.
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
But at least he's alive. If I don't give him the diary.
Wandering in this part of town at night, you're
Don't worry, if you pay it to use, but don't worry, if you pay it to us as an ad, we will let you show or say anything. Is that true? If you do pay for YouTube Premium, you can save more stuff on streams?
How do you see the world these days? Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
Honestly, I'm not sure what to do with this one. Why vampires are really such a dilemma.
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
Like, man.
Tell me, how do you see the world these days?
At least I mean, I can actually see it.
Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
Yeah, I don't know what to say with this one. I wasn't talking about YouTube Premium. I was talking about companies paying YouTube to show their ads. Oh.
What kind of gentleman?
Yeah, I mean, the stuff some ads show. Shouldn't, I mean, you're not allowed to say woman's chest in the stream chat, but then you can have ads of mobile games that are very, like, very close to showing a nude
How
woman.
do you see the world these days?
Oh, man.
Tell me, how do you see the world these days?
I'm gonna, like, interact with you so I don't have to hear these lines anymore.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have found the secret laboratory, and I have the formula.
And the author of the diary, did you meet him?
Yes. He was badly disfigured, nothing more than a beast. And I cannot guarantee it wasn't connected to his experiments.
I don't care. Give me the formula, Doctor.
Oh, okay. So he came right out. Wait, Jonathan, how can you say I cannot guarantee it's because of the thing when the doctor literally said in the diary that it was? That he took the... He captured a skull, and then the skull bit him. I mean, okay, at this point, it's... He knows it exists. So now if I say I cannot give you this formula... I feel like the moral thing to do is not give it to him. But then... I just feel like if but it could also turn out well. What if he's like able to figure out an actual cure for himself? But then obviously it requires him probably being turned into a vampire or a skull to gain it. And he, like, if I give him the formula, like, clearly he doesn't care that it turned the scientist into a madman. So, oh my god. Morally, I feel like Jonathan should be like, I cannot give you this formula. Fight me for it, bitch. You learn to lose. My arm hurts. I slept funny. What'd you do? Sleep on your arm? I just imagine you sleeping on your side or your arm underneath and it's just like crushed. Alright, I'm gonna go the moral route and I'm not gonna give him the formula. Because I feel like if I do give him the formula, he's gonna go cuckoo and possibly want to get turned and all that stuff and blah, 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 blah. I'm just gonna go, like, if I'm going off my morals, I'm just gonna say I cannot give you this formula.
I cannot give you this formula. I'm sorry. It's just too dangerous.
Are you fucking joking? How dare you decide for me? What kind of sick bastard are you to taunt me like this?
You don't know what I saw in that laboratory. Believe me, this cure is not real. And if you're lucky, it will kill you.
I'm getting tired of your condescension, Dr. Reed. By giving me hope, you have played the most cruel game of all.
Sir. It's not my fault that the cure turned out to be that. Don't blame me. Don't make it like I purposely gave you hope to rip it away. I took my ass all the way over there, fought a werewolf that's puked on me and everything to get you this. To even find out this information, you ungrateful Mr. Clean swine.
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough. I'll leave you now.
Ungrateful.
Wandering in this part of town,
Ungrateful.
either brave or a fool.
The doctor was moving like an invincible edit while waiting for your answer. I mean, to be fair, this if you're talking about this guy, he's not a doctor. He's just blind, and he's I'm the doctor. You talk about Jonathan, my character. Okay, so that's that one done. Can I at least give you a thing for neuralgia, man?
What can I do?
You seem unwell.
Actually, I feel...
Yes, here you go.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Goodbye, Mr.
Alright.
What kind of...
So there you go. Okay, now time to make the decision for these two.
people at this late hour?
Nope. Not fighting you. Piss off. Alright. So now to go this way. You talk about the blind guy? Oh, then yeah, he's not a doctor. He was just a citizen. A normal job. Or actually, I don't even know what his job is. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give this to Joe, and whatever the outcome, I'm like Joe has shown he has anger, but not enough to lash out. But again, it might be different when it's not his son, so he might kill Lewis. But also, from what you said before, Gray, about how you assumed with Joe and everything, so, and that Barrett was actually...
How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I'd prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Like, he's not one... That'd be awkward if I gave it to the letter right in front of him.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
I mean, he does deserve to know, and the fact that this guy slept with his wife...
Good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
You know... Can I just drop the letter on the ground and let one of them pick it up? Oh, man. You know, I'm gonna ask this first.
Why is your relationship with your son so difficult?
Harry and I are so different. Sometimes I wonder if he's my own blood. Seems he's ashamed to be my son.
Why not change that then? If you used your strength to do good, perhaps Harry wouldn't feel that way about you.
How dare you tell me what I should or shouldn't do with my boy? Who the fuck are you to interfere like that?
You're a bad father. You know what? I'm gonna come out and say it. Oh, man. I gave him the formula and the outcome wasn't what I expected. Also, thanks you two for hiding my last comment. Oh, you gave him the formula and the outcome wasn't what you expected. Now I'm curious what it was. YouTube hid my comment explaining my thoughts on Joe and Barrett. I'm gonna kill YouTube. YouTube's whole censor thing with the stream chats is honestly annoying when it's like, they should leave it except for obvious stuff. Like 2S breaking stuff, like, I don't know, a woman's chest. Let that be up to the streamer. I swear, if the whole formula thing was that you gave him the formula and he actually was responsible with it, or that he actually was like, oh shit, or he didn't believe, like, I'm like, well, crap. This is also coming from the company that's ran by the biggest spy network on the planet. Yeah, go to Google. I feel like, though, with Joe the way he is, granted, it's kind of funny seeing how big Joe is, but then Jonathan's, like, standing over him. Jonathan is tall! Because Joe can go one or two ways if I say you're a bad father. Joe is either going to dig his heels in and get defensive about it, or he's going to be like it coming from Jonathan, he's going to be like, oh, well, maybe I am. Which the same can be said about him being too protective. He'll either get defensive about it, or he'll say, you know, maybe I am. You're right, maybe I am being too protective. And then saying this is no place to raise a child. I feel like that one won't go over. If you want, I could tell you what happens by giving him the formula. Yes, I would like to know, since I already can't change what I did. Not just that, my Lex Luthor OG joke was not sent because I said swine in it. Oh my lord. Okay, let me look this thing in. Joe's extortions put Barrett in a tough financial situation. Joe and Barrett used to be good friends. Joe could not find a legal job because of his criminal reputation. He has a complicated relationship with his son, Harry. Well, wasn't he a fighter? Harry has a frail constitution and is often sick. Harry did not want to live in Whitechapel in the first place. Harry has a difficult relationship with his father. Barrett, he's a good friend. Barrett had an affair with Joe Peterson's wife. Man. I don't know what to go with. Oh. See, I feel like if I say this is no place to raise a child, I feel like that's most of London right now. So, like, what's Joe gonna do? Move to another country? Clearly he doesn't have the money for that. So it's either gonna be you're too protective or you're a bad father. And I feel like if I go around and say you're a bad father, I don't know. Whereas if I say you're too protective, like, in what way has Joe been too protective? I can't remember anything where he's been. I mean, maybe is in the sense of that he's very much like, well, I'm doing this for, you know, Harry and blah, blah. And it's just like, if you're justifying everything you're doing for Harry when that's making Harry unhappy, then, oh. I mean, Joe may also, if I say you're a bad father, he's gonna be like, well, what do you know of being a father? You're not a father. No. I just secretly did in my head that eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger and everything, and it went to you're too protective. Oh. That doesn't help me still, though. I still feel like it's gonna be you're a bad father or not you're too protective. Oh. But also your bad father might be just too harsh and might make him not. Ugh. Or you know what? Fine, I'll do your true protector. You know what?
I don't doubt your motives. I'm certain you simply wish to provide for your family. But this desire might be the cause of your misery.
I don't think I like your attitude, sir. In fact, I'm starting to dislike your face so much, I might try to improve it, see?
I'd like to see you try, Colossus Joe. In the meantime, are you sure I can't be of any help to your son? I am a doctor, remember?
Never. Harry's complicated. Fragile, you could say. Doesn't mingle with strangers.
Your son is
Leave us
depresso,
alone.
espresso. Mm. Oh, that's a screenshot. Sticks. What is the best food in Murder Jones? Yeah, that looks so fake. The fact that it's not okay. Yeah, no. If I saw that, I would not believe it. That's what would happen if I gave Mason the formula? No, I wish I'd given him the I'm telling you, these choice games, I don't know about any other studio, or if Life is Strange, like if they improved upon this formula, but the fact that all I had to go on was that some information off of him, and it's just give him the formula when that could have turned out badly, and then all that happens afterwards where he turns out that he understands the risk, and then you see him again later. He's still blind and confused. Jonathan's confused by it, and then asks if it failed, to which Mason answered that it actually did work, but after seeing the world again, Mason was horrified by what it had become, thus he stopped taking. How am I supposed to get that from what little I knew? You really had to, like, risk it. I kind of wish this game lent more into the kind of detective doctor stuff, where it's like you go based off of what you see of the person, or like other people's like what other people say of the person, and you go based on that. Whereas that would literally be me going, you know what? To hell with it, risk it. Even though in the diary it went bad for the scientists. Like, granted, somebody could say, well, he didn't technically die by the formula. He got bit by the skull that he captured. But it's like, but then what if Mason went the route of the scientists, and if the thing didn't work, he could go crazy on trying to find a cure for it? Like, I don't know. I'm going off of such little information that it's hard. Like, I would not have expected that outcome at all from giving him the formula. This is why I don't know whether to give the box to Joe or to frickin' Barrett. Because if you go based on, like, what I know, Joe threatens people, but he's not really, like, you know, he almost seems like he's gonna punch his son, but he's never actually done it. He roughs up Barrett and everything, but he's not, like, again, like, Seymour, where Seymour was killing people when he would lose his temper, whereas Joe isn't like that. So it's like he may get pissed off and confront Barrett, but I don't know if he'd kill him. But he may also just snap. It's like, that's why he did gamble. I don't like him. Well, the outcome of the choice doesn't result in a big difference. Also, the reason the experiment went bad for the scientist wasn't because of the formula, but because he let his test subject get loose. That's that's the only thing you can look at is go, well, the formula didn't turn him. It was just the skull getting loose. But see, I'm overthinking it, where I sit here going, okay, well, the formula didn't turn him. It was the skull that he took the blood from. But then what if I give the formula, like the recipe formula, to Mason, and then Mason goes to get the formula from a skull and dies doing it, kind of, you know what I mean? And it's like, I was thinking, okay, that could happen. Oh. It's like sometimes these choices are pretty clear. It's like, okay, what would you do morally? Well, all right, you give it to this person. You know, like, you do this, and it turned out as a correct choice. But then there's times where it seems like you go with that choice, and it's like, oh no, it was actually the opposite. And it's just like, don't overthink, go gamble. All right, well, if I'm going morally, and I swear to God, if I give it to Joe, and then it turns out if I had given it to Barrett, Barrett would have come to Joe in the end anyway, and talked about it. Screw mostly side characters.
I think the documents in this box could be of some interest to you.
Really? Where'd you get it?
I found it in an abandoned building nearby. I thought you might want to keep these letters.
Let me see. Letters about my boy. Thank you, sir.
You do not appear surprised or pained by this.
Surprised about what? Harry's my son, I'm his father, and that's all there is to know, don't you think?
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Here's a little something for your trouble. And to remind you to keep your mouth shut about all this.
Wasn't that the letter about his wife? So why did he say, oh, it was about my boy? Wait, so did he just not give a shit at all about the whole cheating thing? Huh? Wait, I did the right quest, right? Uh-oh. Did you just give me the gambling game we're in? That was the right quest, right? So did Joe actually just not give a shit about his wife cheating on him? What if the boy isn't his? Oh, it's Barrett's? I mean, maybe. I don't have any more hints for the two of them either. Right? Yeah, I don't have any more hints for them, so they're all done. The only one left is literally just Mason. And I don't even know if... Oh, and Benjamin. Which I don't know if I could get in Xiao Shun, but I'm gonna guess I have to sleep to the next day for her next one. Maybe for this too. I'm probably gonna have to sleep the next day to see if some of these pop up. By his response, it's assumed that he already came to realize that Barrett cheated on him. Okay, good. At least I went the right choice. Goody. Now, it's already been 3 hours and I didn't even start on this area, man. At least I healed everyone in these areas. And I only have one person to heal. Oh my god. I want to at least get a few of these people hints and heal her. Because I still gotta sleep that day.
Goodbye.
Oh. Alright. What the fudge was that? Oh, it was the investigation. Oh, la 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 la. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do these quests. Because I feel like by doing that, some of these hints might open up. So I'm gonna do that. Locate Emily's house. Report to Calhoun Russell. Find the safe's key. Where is this gonna be? Oh, over there. Okay. Perhaps I sent you the game. Mayhaps. Go to sleep, Axe.
Maybe it's time to see if this Christina is still working nearby.
This guy's gross. This guy's sleazy. Can I embrace him? Can I embrace him when the game goes, we'll let that slide. I don't like that guy. I actually, you know what? I like him less than Clay. He reminds me of the kind of landlord that would let a woman stay longer or like not pay rent if she sleeps with him. And Hey, now remember my idea of streaming Sunday night stuff? You should. What, community time? I mean, it really depends. The problem with that is it depends if we get enough people to even play like the games and stuff. Because if we're just chilling, then I'm not gonna like stream that. Quite possibly he sent you the game. Oh.
Over there! There's one of them.
One of them vermin. Alright, report to Calhoun Russell. Where the fudge is Calhoun Russell? He's in here, right?
Please, sir. Whether you... Good evening.
I have found a restaurant that could satisfy you, Mr. Russell. The most intriguing and exotic restaurant in London.
Really? You have piqued my interest. Where is it?
It's a place where you eat in complete darkness and try to anything but your palate.
My, oh my. How interesting.
Hey, Maple.
It could even be fun to eat a little poisson et frites that way. Oh,
What the fudge is that?
Dr. Reed. Please, have this for your research.
What the fudge was that? What is Poisson el frites? They were friends in the past until recent events broke them apart, so Joe probably had his suspicions back then, so seeing the note just confirmed what he already thought. It is actually implied that Henry is Barrett's son, which makes Barrett an even bigger douchebag. Oh. So Barrett sleeps with Jane, or Joe's wife. Most likely conceives a son and then leaves him to Joe, and Joe's the one taking care of the son. And still, Joe obviously loves the son, because, you know, he's not, like, beating on him or, like, oh, you're not my son, so I don't care about you. So he still cares about Harry. These damn parts. So are we finishing this game tonight, or is this going to take one more week? It's going to take one more week, because I got an epilogue to still do. I'm not even done with this chapter. I was just trying to do all the investigations and heal everyone and everything and all that stuff.
Goodbye, Mr. Russell. I'm sure you'll take care of yourself.
Actually, you know what? Let me talk to you more. Do you have any hints?
Calhoun, tell me about your relationship with Doris Fletcher.
Oh, Doris. Cold fire and burning ice trapped in a perfect body. Our passion was as intense as it was brief. What an actress.
Okay.
How did you meet her?
On a boat to France before the war. She was thinking about a career in Paris, and I was eager to try French gastronomy. We both returned disappointed.
I expect you've seen her on stage, too.
She really is the best actress of her generation. Such frailty and such strength at the same time. I hope she'll play again soon. She's been away for...
Sure, she'll totally be having a play soon.
You sound surprisingly sad. Have you regrets?
I think of her as a divine dish. I'm glad I was able to taste it, but I regret I could only get a bite of her mystery.
You really loved her, then?
She fascinated me, Dr. Reed. I can't imagine what she must have endured through her life to reach such a level of emotion and sensibility.
Maybe that's it for, yeah, you're all done.
Goodbye.
So you have gotten all hints.
Good evening.
I may have scared your mother away.
You, Dr. Reed.
Maybe I'll go gamble with your friends as well, so we're giving you a test spin tonight. Of course. Does Blaze have it? Alright, so I got all the questions for you, so you have nothing
Goodbye,
else.
Charlotte.
She's been quite busy these last few nights.
Oh, she's gone now.
Good evening.
Oh, okay, I got stuff.
Do you realize you are ruining your family, Clarence? Don't you see the risk here?
Money isn't important. Not important when it is a matter of life and death. That is what my dear Venus cannot understand.
People will laugh at you, if they don't already. Think about your wife and your position. Think about your future.
I understand my wife's embarrassment, but gossips don't kill, vampires do. There'll be no future if people don't open their eyes.
I can't believe I'm telling you this, but if warning people is that important to you, why not choose a more efficient way to spend your money?
Don't you think I tried? I knocked at every door, went to every bank, I even tried to be published. No, Jonathan. This is a one-man war.
Clarence, why have you distributed leaflets about vampires all across the West End?
I have to warn everybody about them. They've killed thousands of people already, unnoticed thanks to the epidemic. We are all in danger here.
Vampires in London? Come on, Clarence. Who's going to believe that?
I'm not mad, Jonathan. You have to believe me. I know they are real. They're all around us, even as we speak.
Sometimes right in front of us. Oh, what do I do with Clarence, man? I don't want to say you need to shut up. If I say I believe you, I feel like... I don't know. Members have invaded London. Clarence is spending his family's fortune to finance his campaign against vampires in the West End. Venus is deeply worried for the family's reputation. Oh, you know, I'm gonna screw it. Balls to the wall.
You've always been a reliable and a good friend to me. If you say you saw a vampire, then I believe you.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you for your trust. You don't know what that means to me.
It's all right. But if you want my help, you have to explain...
Give me information. Come on, spill the gossip.
Last time it was in Rouen. I saw an officer drink the blood of a soldier. I saw its teeth. Saw it bite. It was a vampire, Johnny, and they're here too.
There we go. Give me that hint. Thank you. Thank you, dear Clarence.
Tell me what you have discovered about vampires, Clarence.
They've always been here. And if you search for long enough, you realize others know about these devils too. I'm not alone.
Have you shared your research with anybody else?
No. But I've published my leaflets all across the city, hoping that someday someone will realize I'm printing the truth.
What do you mean you're not alone? Who have you met?
The Guard of Prewing. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. Ichabod Throgmorton.
Oh, him.
Those names always pop up when you dig deep enough.
Have you spoken with any of them?
No. With the quarantine, it's almost impossible to leave the West End. But as a doctor, maybe you could, Johnny.
Are you
Oh,
asking
yeah,
me
another
to help you
investigation.
prove the existence of vampires, Clarence?
Yes, Johnny.
Here, let me just show you.
Please, gather all the information you can find about vampires and bring it to me. You're the only friend I have left.
I need you.
Yep, new investigation.
Clarence, tell me about the vampire you saw in France.
I was enjoying my leave in Rouen. I left the bar.
Oh, did it censor you again, Gray?
Cut back to the barracks. I saw it in a back alley. An officer in a stained uniform, biting into a soldier's neck.
Did you ever see that officer again?
No. He wore the uniform of the Royal Warwickshire Regiment. I did some research, but found no trace of him. He probably stole it from a previous victim.
But you were drunk, weren't you? Are you sure these two men were not just kissing?
Please don't insult me, Johnny. I hid, and I saw him leave. Then I saw the body, drained of all blood. I've seen the same marks here in London since I've returned.
Wait, documents? What were the documents am I bringing to him? Wait, huh? Wait, did I unintentionally complete the thing without meaning to? Hold on.
You need some...
Wait. Huh. Oh, damn. Find 6 articles club about vampires for Clarence. Okay.
Goody.
Yay, easy
These are the documents.
investigation done.
I think I've gathered all the available occult research about vampires.
Oh, thank you, Johnny. Huh, that'll help me separate the myths from the facts.
I'm not sure you can consider this material factual, but it's yours now. What do you intend to do with it?
First, I'm going to show them to Venus. It'll open her eyes and make her understand the importance of my mission.
You hope. You hope, dude.
You need some
Yeah. Good, so I only have 3 left. Yep, bye. Alright, so... He's all done. I love how whenever I sneeze, the stuff in my nose loosens so I can breathe more clearly. Okay, Gray.
Venus.
Hello, Jonathan.
Please come in, sir. And yeah, I agree. Bates is one of the most evil characters in the game. He's slumlord who exploits immigrants for every cent he can squeeze out of them. He also offers women to sleep if they can't pay his price. He's a complete greaseball who has no shame in what he does. I love how YouTube censored that! Oh, man. Thank you, YouTube. Oh.
At least you survived the Great War. I think... What do you need from me, Jonathan?
Okay, so I only have 2 hints left. These.
Tell me about Clarence's obsession with vampires.
No, you're fine, Gray.
I've been so crazy it makes my stomach hurt. I was so relieved to have him back. But I quickly realized he'd lost his mind in France.
I understand your irritation, Venus, but you have to accept the trauma Clarence endured on the battlefield.
The question is simple, Jonathan. Is my husband mad? Yes or no? Do vampires exist? Or is Clarence a lunatic?
So you don't believe Clarence?
If poor Mary, bless her soul, had tried to convince you of the existence of bloody vampires, would you have believed her? Seriously?
I mean, now for sure. And I was like, alright, it's fine. I am enjoying this game still. It's just the whole choice aspect that is frustrating. For some of them, with the way they, give it, like the choices you get. Some of them are too vague for me. And the problem again, too, is I feel like this game is definitely made more for somebody who's meant to sit down and kind of play this in a few days, so you remember all the information of the characters as much as possible. Well, obviously, not the case for me when I'm playing this only, like, twice a week. At like 3 to 4 hours at a time, so I'm not able to remember all the info, so it's just making it harder for some of the things. But it's still, like, I am liking this game. I don't think I'll ever play the Life is Strange series games, but, yeah, I do like this one. Platinum Maple and I will await you for the game tonight. Okay! Ugh.
The important question is, what do you really think of your husband?
I'm tough, Jonathan. He should have told me the horrors he witnessed, however appalling it was, instead of inventing a fantasy about blood-drinking monsters.
What do you think about Clarence squandering his fortune on his obsession?
Soon we'll be poor, and forced to sell the house. Where will we go? In which filthy, infected part of town will we end up? I'm so afraid.
Did Clarence recently show you documents that prove the existence of vampires?
Yes, he did. And he also told me you spent a few nights gathering research for him. Seriously, Jonathan. Why feed his obsession like that?
He's my friend. I thought it might help him rest, instead of going outside at night. Tell me, what are your thoughts about vampires?
Gibberish and poppycock. Dracula was a good book. But these documents were just mumbo-jumbo. I burnt them all as soon as Clarence went outside again.
Oh my.
Goodbye for now.
You know that you are always welcome here. But at this hour of night?
Okay, so. That's the spot. You're not that way. I'm glad you're enjoying this game, and yeah, the choices in it stressed me out as well due to how the characters and story got me invested. Yeah.
Have you recent news of Aloysius Dawson?
He is dead, I've heard. I wish I was dead too.
I must go now.
My... No, probably wouldn't go well. And hey, Star, thank you. How are you doing today? Oh. Let's see. Trying to think of where the rest of them are. Okay, so that's where that area is. I think there are people there.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! Don't you know better?
I'm not trying to mess with you, man. I'm just trying to go. I'm trying to do the door. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there are a few people here, right? This is where the daughter and mother are? Yep, you two. You two lovely, healthy relationship. Okay, I had all of you, so you two I don't need. You, I'm missing one. No problem. Also, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. You're welcome. Good to hear you're doing well. Okay.
Is it true you were dropped in rank? Tell me about it.
Yes, it is. I made a terrible mistake. I deserved it. Sometimes I think I should have resigned.
So why are you still working here?
Because I'm a damn fine copper. I just don't want to have someone innocent hung again by mistake because of me.
The death penalty can sometimes be appropriate.
Those are strange, cold words coming from a doctor who claims to take every risk to save lives on these dangerous streets.
No! I'm not gonna lie. I completely misread that response. I thought it said that sometimes hanging is... What was the word? Pretty much not necessary. I thought it meant that. I completely misread it. Shit. Whatever. I don't really care about Charles anyway, so...
I have a missing woman, possibly abducted a few nights ago. Louise Teasdale. It seems you already found my other missing person, Mr. Tadao Kimura.
Tell me about Louise Teasdale.
She's a waitress. Our father reported her missing. We don't have enough men to search for her, sadly.
Do you have any idea where she could be?
No. I feel she's been abducted. She went to a pub a few nights ago and vanished. I thought about the sewers, but I'm not equipped for such an investigation.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, I did not mean to respond with that. Oh yeah, also Nara ready for Game Overs. I'm interested in it. I'm not like super hyped about it or like hyped about it or anything. I'm just interested or curious about it. You too. Can one of you just choose to stay sitting?
Tell me, how long have you been waiting here?
I can't say for sure, since I have no watch. But the night is still young, and I am not tired.
Is that the most honest answer you can give me?
Yes, I think so. Why does it irritate you, sir? Is comprehension really that important to you?
I'm a scientist. I try my best to understand things. I know the world has to obey unbreakable rules.
You know, or you want the world to obey such rules?
I know one thing. I do not understand who you are.
And it's better that way. What kind of life would we live if we could summarize a person in a few words or a few lines?
I mean, yeah.
What are you really afraid of, Agamemnon?
The problem is, it's precisely what I don't know that frightens me. So I suppose I can't really answer your question.
If you finally manage to leave London, where do you intend to go?
A happy place, that's for sure. A place where I can smile because I know the next day will be better than the previous one.
Such a place doesn't exist. There are never any guarantees that tomorrow will be a better day.
That would mean I have no hope left, and I just can't accept such a conclusion.
Goodbye.
Okay, so you're done, right? Yeah. Actually, what are your details again? I love how they're exact same.
Good Good evening, Mr.
Why do I always have...
I don't know, you tell me.
Tell me more about your strange feelings towards the city.
I would be happy to describe them, but it's too hard to explain with mere words what I'm feeling. It's unclear, too confused.
Go on, please.
Where should I start? The world is chaos. Men go mad, and nature itself runs roughshod over us all.
This is not the first time mankind has faced a deadly epidemic, or a war.
Men kill each other, while nature decides to kill them all. I don't know what scares me the most. Do you?
Both can be disastrous, and a combination of the two merely increases their potency.
And what if they were just a sign of worse disasters to come? Something of biblical proportions, I wonder.
How long have you been waiting?
On everyone's souls, we all would spread misinformation.
For him for ages. Perhaps it is my role in life to wait for him. Not a pleasant thought.
It could be dangerous for you, waiting here all night.
That's quite true. But what other choice do we have? We are waiting here until we finally go.
Mr. Baker, I have met many strange people during my life, but you are definitely one of the strangest.
Really? I don't feel particularly odd or weird. All I want to do is leave. What's wrong with that?
Why are you still waiting for this person?
What would be the point of going before meeting the man, as he's going to help us leave?
Pericles, what are you going to do now?
I don't know. Perhaps it's time to leave. Perhaps we should stay a little longer. How can I tell?
And where exactly are you thinking of going?
In a place where I will finally have that feeling, to be where I belong. The world has to be meaningless chaos to make such a heaven plausible.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
You two are definitely an interesting duo.
Too many murders to investigate them all, but they will not be forgotten.
Let's see. Who else did I have to talk to? Talk to her. Didn't talk to him yet. Every cork, you're done. Wait. Shucks, I failed the last one on him. So he's Teasdale is one hint and has a headache. You two are done. Calhole has one hint. Karina is 3 hints. Love how I haven't updated this since the I haven't touched this since even technically it's funny how they updated for I've heard some people guess that the Baker brothers are a reference to a play called Waiting for Got It, but I can't comment on if that's true or not as I haven't seen the play myself. I mean, it could be. It'd be interesting. Okay, well, I know you two, you're back home. You two, I feel like I gotta wait a day or whatever. Where the fudge is Karina? Also, there is this floor thing.
Good evening, Jonathan.
So I still don't have a hint for you.
I read Red River, Song in the Dark, The Whispers of a Sun.
Okay, so you, I don't know how to get that last hint. so... There's a lot of theories on these guys and what the deal with them is. I mean, it's kind of cool that they have like a mysterious, like, what are they on about? Like, what, like, what's the deal with them? Oh, that's the sewer. Not back that way. Not trying to go back to Whitechapel. Karina's behind the Athlon Club. Okay, thank you. That's the way to the sewers! Have to remember all these different ways. Nope, nope, nope. Ow. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, so you're... There's like nothing I know about her. Okay, wait. Where the fudge is Louise Teasdale? So I've already obviously found her twice, but where... Is it because I haven't slept yet? She hasn't gone back to where she should be? I think I've talked to everyone that I could, minus Jonathan's mother and then Louise. Oh, mother.
Is ready, Mr. Jonathan.
Is a good idea.
Hello.
Jonathan.
So wait, what's the locked thing? Oh, this?
Father seems to have left me some documents. Some sort of treasure hunt game. Do you know anything about them?
No, Johnny. But your father always loved to write these little games for you when you were a boy. Don't you remember?
I remember now. He used to post me these riddles, as though they were sent by a mysterious games master. I'd spend weeks trying to decipher them.
Your father was always so proud each time you found the answer. He was not just the serious doer banker everybody thought he was.
I was proud too. How could I forget that?
The important thing is that you remember it now. I'll tell your father the next time I see him. He'll be so happy.
Yes.
Could Father have conceived some sort of final game for me before he left?
I really can't say, Johnny. Perhaps you should talk with Avery about that. He was your father's confidant more than I.
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye, son.
So talk to Avery. Oh, wait. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Your father and I have spoken about your fiancé, Mary. We believe he'll be an honorable husband for you. We'll set a date for the marriage then. That way, I'm sure one of my children will give me grandchildren.
Oh, brother, not the grandchildren. I need one of you to give me grandchildren.
I understand your thirst for knowledge, Jonathan. And your father and I are proud of it. But you are not that young anymore, my son. When will I meet your soulmate? You can ascribe my romantic tendencies to my French origins if you want, Aubrey. But I'll never cease to believe in a match made in heaven, my beloved.
So she has a tea session with everyone.
I really wish you could meet her, Mother. You would love her.
Well, I mean, now she's pissed at you, but... Louise is in the sewer, or not pissed, but scared. Louise is in the sewers after sleeping. She appears back in town. Okay, so her, I'll have to wait till I do the sleeping thing. Mother. Mother.
Hello again.
John.
Do you really see Mary and Father? Do you also see me as one of the dead?
Yes. For many years, it was just a game. Since your father left us without a word, I took to the habit of speaking to him.
Yes, I remember. I sometimes spied on you and listened to you talking with Father in the garden. It made me so angry then. But it was just a game, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. But since then, my poor dead Mary visited me in my room. She led me to her grave, and there you were. I now know the dead can haunt us.
I'm so sorry. You did not deserve to endure this. Mary should never have done this to you.
That's true, my son. But you know what the worst part is? I liked it when Mary spoke in my head. Now she is silent, and it makes me so sad.
Should I leave you alone? Just ask, and I swear you'll never hear from me again.
Oh, no, Johnny. You're always welcome in this house. And one day, when I finally die, we'll all be together again, just as Mary promised us.
Okay, so you're done.
Goodbye, son.
Alright, so... I think that was... done. Except for you two, you're done. Okay. So I think that's everyone except for obviously the side quests I'll have to do. But... That will definitely have to wait until... Don't sneeze, don't sneeze. That'll definitely have to wait until next week. No more. Okay, I'm close. I only have those 3 investigations doing, unless I get another one out of nowhere. Then I have to just finish... or not finish, but then once I do those investigations, I'll see if any new hints open up. And then I'll go upgrade myself, sleep for the next day, and then see what happens after that. And then go from there. Oh. But I'm close at least. I'm gonna presume the epilogue doesn't have any investigations or anything. It's just gonna be all stories, so... I don't see that part taking long. It's mainly just doing all this and the hints and everything. Hard to believe, jeez. I'm only missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only missing 6 of these. Oh, destroy Harriet Jones, the source of the Skulls epidemic. Fun. I mean, I'm pretty sure she wants to die anyway. But anyway, let me pause this here. Anyway, I shall end the stream here. But since I've gone over like almost an hour, trying to do that part, which is fine. I want to make sure that if not next Friday's stream, then at least for sure the next week's streams will be. I'll be able to finish Vampire, so that I can start on Re1. But anyway, thank you so much to everyone who stopped by, watched, and lurked, and thank you again, Gray, for the help. I'll be back next Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with more Vampire. But yeah, I love y'all. Have a wonderful... And also thank you to everyone for the belated birthday wishes, and then the birthday wishes for yesterday and everything, and all that stuff. But yeah. I love y'all. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And keep burning bright, guys. Bye.